Hi, today I'm going to show you how to get the Aranga egg, transform an Aranga into an ancient Aranga, and the best way to farm honey all in Dragon Adventures on Roblox. Here you can see the Aranga in its ancient form. The Aranga can fly even without wings. Let's go to the Easter world. Now that we're here, you may feel free to check out the event for yourself. But if you want to know how to get the Aranga egg, you can come over to this section and either wait for an Aranga drop party to start or host one yourself. It costs 1,000 honey pots. This is what the Aranga egg will look like in your inventory. If you manage to find an Aranga egg, it will have a 100% hatch rate of an Aranga. I'm going to start one to show you what the Aranga drop party looks like. First, you can see the notification pop up on your screen. This notification alerts everyone in the server, so you have to be quick. Use your dragon's breath to break the eggs. As you see on the side, you can get mutation potions from breaking eggs. On the top of the screen shows you how many eggs are left to break. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find the Aranga egg this time. But that doesn't mean I wasted 1,000 honey pots, because you can get a lot of potions from breaking eggs. If you do happen to get an Aranga egg, which I later do in the video, you can bring it over here to the Easter incubators, which have a faster hatch rate. This does cost honey pots to unlock, however. If you don't feel like buying the incubators with honey, you can bring it to your plot and hatch it there in Origins world. Now I'll show you the best way to farm honey pots. This is going to be useful if you want to transform your Aranga into an ancient Aranga. You want to come down to this cave and break the infected eggs with 7,000 health using your dragon's breath. If you're lucky, you'll end up in a farming server where other people are also farming honey pots. This is also a good way to level up your dragons, especially if you have VIP, so I would suggest using a dragon which you need to level up, since it doesn't matter, as every dragon deals the same damage to the infected egg. As you can see, I got 50 honey pots from helping break one of the infected eggs. Once the other egg is broken, the egg next to it will become infected, and you can repeat the cycle to farm lots of honey pots. Someone hosted an Aranga drop party while farming, so if that ever happens for you, you can make your way out like this and participate in the drop party instead. So I didn't manage to get an Aranga egg during this party, but luckily they hosted another one. And another one. Still hadn't found the egg, and they hosted yet another drop party. As you can see on the side, I was having no luck, and then I found the egg. But that shouldn't stop you from collecting more potions. If you are able to find the Aranga egg, the server will send a message in the chat, notifying everyone in the server that it has been found. No more drop parties were being hosted, so I returned to farming. Note that, if you participated in the community event of unlocking the final door of the Easter event with 1 million keys, you need 3,750 honey pots to transform your Aranga into an ancient Aranga. However, if you didn't participate, you will need 5,000 honey pots to transform your Aranga. The final door, which required 1 million keys, only lasted a day, so it could be unfair, but at the same time it makes sense. Since I did participate, I do get the discount, but I will still need to farm the honey pots required to transform the Aranga, so I'll cut to where I have enough. As you can see, I have more than enough honey pots to transform my Aranga. In fact, I almost have enough to transform to Arangas. I was just waiting for my Aranga to grow up to the adult stage so that I could actually transform the Aranga. This is the Aranga, which I will transform into its ancient remodel. In order to transform your Aranga, you will need to have unlocked all the doors of the Easter event. The doors are located within the tree, which I'll show you. Unlocking the doors is pretty easy, and you can complete them under an hour if you wanted. Behind each door is a chest and a collectible accessory. This part can easily slip by your mind. Finally, once you reach this door, you can transform your Aranga. This was the door I mentioned, which required 1 million keys. Remember, if you helped open it, you can transform your Aranga for 3,750 honey pots. If you didn't, you will need 5,000 honey pots. And here it is, the fountain where you can transform your Aranga. So obviously, because I contributed, I can transform for 3,750 honey pots. Here goes. So this is what an ancient Aranga with no mutations looks like. It looks a little silly without the horn. I do have a fully mutated ancient Aranga to show you, but I accidentally made it pure neon, so it might be hard to see the difference. However, the most visible difference is the crescent horn atop its head. And that's how to get an Aranga egg. Transform your Aranga into an ancient Aranga, and the best way to farm honey. If you enjoyed, subscribe if you want, or not. Goodbye now.